fairy comes and puts drops into a blind boy's eyes. The blind boy says, "What are you doing?" Suddenly, he starts to see everything clearly. He sees his wife with another man and is shocked. The fairy says, "Pretend you're still blind and discover the truth." His wife sees him and asks, "What's wrong with you?" He replies, "I'm not feeling well. Let's go home." "Where's Dad?" She says, "Dad is right here." But she had lied. That man isn't her disabled father. He's her boyfriend? The man, even after being seen, pretends to be the father. At home, the woman gives her husband a glass of poisoned juice. He says, "Let Dad drink it first." He gives his own glass to Dad, and she gives him another. He asks, "Why isn't Dad drinking?" "I don't hear anything." The man pretends to drink. As the boy is about to drink, the doorbell rings. The man and woman go to check the door. Meanwhile, the boy pours the poison juice into the food. Outside, someone had left a gift box. The woman brings it inside. The man says, "What's inside the box?" She asks, "How do you know it's a box?" He replies, "I guessed." Then he says, "I'm going out for some fresh air." He loudly says, "I'm leaving now," and throws his shoes at the wall to fake his exit. Inside, the man and woman listen at the door. The woman says, "He's acting strange. What if he can see again?" The man replies, "No, his eyes were damaged in that accident, the one you caused." The boy hears this and feels heartbroken. "My wife caused my accident," he thinks. The woman says, "Forget it. Aren't you curious what's in the box?" He says, "Yes, let's check." As they're about to open it, the man says, "Why don't we take advantage of being alone? We'll open it later." Behind the door, the boy listens and cries. She agrees. "You're right." As they go to the bedroom, the boy enters and grabs the woman's leg. She says, "Weren't you gone?" He replies, "I forgot my phone. Came back to get it." Then adds, "All right, I'll step out again." The woman tells the man, "Something's off. I think he can see again." The man says, "Impossible." But as they step out, the boy stands there holding the box. He says, "Happy birthday, my love." She says, "Is it my birthday today?" He replies, "Yes, don't you remember?" She says, "How did you do all this?" He says, "Out of love for you." He asks, "Won't you open your gift?" She says, "Of course." She opens it and says joyfully, "Passports." He says, "You, Dad, and we're going to Dubai. We'll have so much fun." She gets into the car. The boy puts the fake father in a taxi, then locks the door. She says, "It's locked. Open it." He says, "We're not going to Dubai. They check the passports. They're fake." The boy says, "I can see again, and I know your truth." He gives the other man a lot of money and says, "Take her so far away that she never returns." They scream, "Let us out!" But he doesn't listen.